So children, now let us see how these accounts are prepared. As I spoke earlier that in this chapter we have to prepare realization accounts, partners capital account, bank account, and sometimes as per the question you have to prepare the loan account also. So let us first of all see what is realization account. Here is the format of a realization account. It's like profit and loss account itself. In this side we will record all the expenses or losses, and this side is for the income side. Okay, so first of all what we have to do is you will be provided a balance sheet. That is your question. So in that balance sheet, whatever asset is there, that asset side, that you have to write over here one by one. Okay, as per the amount given in the balance sheet. What is the amount in front of each asset, that you will write in the amount column. One under the other you have to show that. Here there is an exception, that is cash and bank, that will not be shown, as well as the fictitious asset, if any, that will not be shown. So two items which you have to avoid is fictitious asset and cash and bank. Okay, that will not shown in the asset. And in the credit side of realization account, you have to show some items like provision for doubtful debt if it is given in the question, that is balance sheet. Investment fluctuation reserve if it is given in the balance sheet. And the liabilities, that is outsiders liability. Outsiders liability means if your company is payable to any outsiders, that is creditors, bills payable, bank loan, bank overdraft, those items will be shown under liabilities. So that also you have to show one under the other with the amount given in your balance sheet. If it is clear, let us move forward. In your balance sheet, just below the balance sheet, there will be some additional adjustments. In that additional adjustment, they will inform you what they have done with these assets. The assets, there are two ways you can deal with this asset. The first way is that will be sold to the outsiders. The assets of the company will be sold to the outsiders. If it is sold to the outsiders, it will be shown in the credit side by writing by bank or cash account. See, asset realized. So the asset realized means that value for what this asset is sold will be given to you in the question. That you have to write one under the other. Now, in the same way, if the asset, sometimes what happens, instead of the asset being sold to outsiders, some of the partners can took away that asset. If it is taken away by the partner, that will be shown in the partner's capital account. Here you have to write by partner's capital account, assets taken. Now children, the next thing what you have to understand over here is the liability which you have shown here, that you have to pay. As your company is going to shut down forever, whatever liability is there, that you have to make settle that liabilities. For that, settlement of the liability will take place on the opposite side. If you are writing liability here, the settlement will take place over here. If you are writing asset here, the asset sold out will be shown over income side, that is credit side. So just see what I have written here. If the liability paid off, I will write here to bank or cash account. And suppose if the liability is paid by any partner, they are taking that amount, paying off the liability, then partner's capital account will be debited. I hope you understood this. Sometimes there is a there is an item like realization expenses. This realization is a process. So that process incurs some expenses. So that have to be paid. So you have to write here to bank or cash account realization expenses. Sometimes a partner will be ready to pay off that expenses. If so, you have to write to partner's capital account. Okay. Now, what next? You have to close this account. After closing the realization account, the end result will be either profit or loss. If it is profit, it will be shown in the debit side to partners capital account, and each partner, they will get their share of profit in their old profit sharing ratio, which will be given in the question. If not mentioned in the question regarding their shares, then it will be shared equally. Same is the case with loss. You have to divide it among the partners. Now, what is partners capital account? As you know, in partners capital account, by balance brought down is the first item which we have to show over here, and that will be shown in the partners balance sheet, old balance sheet. From that you can copy it over here. Second item is general reserve or any type of reserve, if workman compensation reserve, any sort of reserve it is there, you have to distribute it. Same way, profit or loss account, credit balance and debit balance, that will be shown in partners capital account. Any advertisement suspense account, that is fictitious asset, that will also be distributed among the partners, not distributed, it will be also write off in the partners capital account in their old ratio. So these are the items. You can see here why I have shown over this in this case. See this arrow, what does it shows? All the items in the realization account, whatever items you have in the name of partners, you can see it will come in the other side of partners capital account. You can see two partners capital account, so that you have to show in the partners capital account by writing by realization account. And any item which is which have to be moved to the partners capital account on the credit side of realization account, that will be shown on the debit aspect by writing to realization account. Hope you got the idea about this. Okay, now what is this? When you close this account, when you close partners capital account, the last account, that is here it is not two balance carried down. Why two balance carried down will not come? Because you are not continuing this business, you are closing this business forever. So the end amount or the balance which you have, which will arise in partners capital account, is the bank. It may be to bank or by bank. So if it is to bank, it will go to bank account. This side you have to write by partners capital accounts. It may be XYZ. And if it is by bank account, that will go to bank account debit side. And what you have to write over here? To partner capital account. Okay. Now what next? See, the number of arrows are increasing here. Same way, in this realization account, you can see some items are there or related to bank. These items with this red mark, you can see it will go to bank account, and here what you will write? By realization account. And in the opposite side, that is, this is your credit aspect and debit aspect, here you can see bank account. So that bank account item will come on the debit side of bank account. Here you have to write to realization account. It's a very simple logic, just understand it. Okay. Now let us do a problem which is asked in your sample question paper. You are asked to pass a necessary journal entry in the following cases on dissolution of partnership firm of a partner X, Y, A and B. There are 4 partners whose business is going for a dissolution. So 4 cases are discussed here. Let us do that one by one. First question or transaction is realization expenses of ₹5,000 were to be borne by X, a partner. However, it was paid by Y. So in this question, what is mentioned is an expenses is there, realization expenses. It was borne by X. Okay, it was borne by X, but it was paid by Y. So what entry you have to make is X capital account will be debited. Okay, so X is supposed to pay that expenses, but who is paying? Y is supposed to pay it. Now what we have to do is X is supposed to compensate that amount to Y. Hence we are debiting X capital account, and Y is a partner who should receive that amount. Hence his account is credited over here with 5,000. Next entry. Investment costing ₹25,000 comprising 1,000 shares had been written off from the books completely. These shares were valued at 20 each and were divided among the partners. So what is mentioned over here is 1000 into 20. That means 20,000 shares is there. Cost of investment is 25,000, but that it have been written off from the books completely. We don't have to show this investment no more in the books. Hence that shares which is of 1000 and the face value of that shares is 20, that means 1000 into 20, 20,000 will be written off to the partners in the profit sharing ratio. Because the profit sharing ratio is not given, so we will assume that we are distributing it equally. So written off means what? We have to close this account. So partners will be debited to realization account. Investment taken over by all partners. So this investments are taken over. If assets are taken over by the partners, partners are debited, children. Next transaction is Y loan of 50,000 settled at 48,000. So Y's loan of rupees 50,000. So see here, our company have taken a loan from Y, who is one of the partner. So we what you have to show? Y's loan account debited to bank account. So 50,000, for 50,000 we have taken the loan, but we are paying 48,000. Rest of the 2,000 is your benefit. That benefit you will show under the realization account. Next, machinery, book value 6 lakh was given to creditor at a discount of 20,000. See here it is mentioned no entry. Why it is no entry? Because if a fixed asset of a company is taken to settle the liability, settling of the liability of the company, then that will not be recorded in the books of the account. Okay, don't forget about this. If asset of the company is taken to pay off the liability of the company, for that journal entry is not passed.